Sen. Gary Peters, DMI, who is up for re-election in 2020, has attacked Medicare for All, even though he recently admitted that "you're going to have Medicare for all down the road." Politico wrote about how many vulnerable Senate Democrats such as Sens. Peters, Doug Jones, DL, and Jeanne Shaheen, DNH, have moved away from Medicare for All as they approach the 2020 election cycle. Peters recently slammed Medicare for All, suggesting that many Michigan citizens want to keep their health insurance. Asked by Politico whether a Medicare for All Democrat could win Michigan, a key battleground state, Sen. Peters said that they would have to show and be able to explain exactly how that would help folks here in Michigan. "I think people who want to have the opportunity to keep private insurance." Peters added. The Michigan Democrat said that he supports a public option and lowering the age requirement for Medicare. A recent poll found that 64% of battleground state voters prefer lowering healthcare costs over universal healthcare access. However, despite Peters' recent takedown of Medicare for All, he did admit during a recent town hall that Americans will have single-payer healthcare eventually. Better Future Michigan, 501(c)(4) social welfare group dedicated to educating the public about economic freedom, released an ad in August showcasing a recent Peters town hall in July in which the Michigan Democrat said, "You're going to have Medicare for all down the road." Medicare for All, which was first proposed by Sen. Bernie Sanders, IVT, would eliminate Americans' private health insurance with a government health insurance system. Rep. Pramila Jayapal, DWA, a sponsor of a popular House Medicare for All bill, recently said that over a million private health insurance workers could get displaced under Medicare for All. Tori Sachs, the executive director of Better Future Michigan, said, "The people of Michigan deserve to know Sen." Gary Peters believes Medicare for All is the path forward and is a policy that would totally eliminate private health insurance and replace it with government-mandated Medicare. The Better Future Michigan ad arises as one poll found that a majority of Michigan voters oppose Medicare for All. Peters' support for Medicare for All may jeopardize his Senate campaign, as the survey found that 53% of independent Michigan voters oppose the single-payer healthcare plan, and only 35% support Medicare for All. Senator Peters faces re-election in 2020 and might have to face off against combat veteran, businessman, and Senate GOP candidate John James. Several studies show Medicare for All would eliminate private health insurance, dramatically increase taxes, and put patients at risk of losing their doctors to a rationed care system. Sachs continued. "We encourage the people of Michigan to contact Sen. Peters and ask him to rethink his position on eliminating private health insurance." Sean Moran is a congressional reporter for Breitbart News. Follow him on Twitter at SeanMoran3. Let's block ads. Why?